On September 7, 1994, in the early morning hours, Officer William A. Robertson was fatally wounded by a sniper's bullet. Officer Robertson and his partner were patrolling in the area of North 24th and West Brown Street, riding in a patrol wagon. As they turned the corner, unknown to them, a suspect hiding behind some bushes with a rifle, just waiting to shoot at any Milwaukee police officers that appeared in a squad car. Officer Robertson was shot once in the back from the suspect's rifle while he was riding in the passenger seat of the patrol wagon.
I'm Mary Robertson. I was married to Bill Robertson. We got married in 1988. He was a Whitefish Bay officer for 6 years, and then he went to Milwaukee. So he was in the academy starting in 93, the fall of 93, and he graduated in February, and he was on training actually in that September day when he was killed in the line of duty. I was pregnant at the time with our twins, 7 months pregnant. So he died September 7th, and I had the kids on November 1st, 2 months later, so it was quite a time. I named our son after him, so William Arthur II. And my daughter's name is Kayla Mary. So, he goes by Billy, and that's kind of how his dad grew up. His family referred to him as Billy till, the end and stuff. And so I got my Billy, Billy and Kayla. They're 25 now. And I refer to him as Daddy Bill, and that's kind of how they grew up talking about him. And then as they got a little older, of course, we had to get down to what happened, you know what I mean? So that was a little hard, but we just did that gradually. And now they just have memories, and they like to talk about him and hear about him and look at pictures of him when he was growing up and stuff. So, because they do look a lot alike, him and Billy, from pictures from young. So we were married for 6 years. I knew him for 10. We met in college. Everybody loved him. He just had that type of personality when you met him. He was a very, very good-looking man, and he was that outgoing personality where you just kind of, once you met him, you just liked him, And he had a lot of friends, and he was funny, good sense of humor, and enjoyed being with his friends and all that kind of stuff. And he loved his job. He loved what he did, and he did that because he wanted to be with people and help people and be out there keeping our community safe. So he really enjoyed what he did. He did a lot of woodworking things. He liked little projects. He did build our deck when we bought our house in Milwaukee, and stuff like that was kind of on the side. He liked to do yard work and be outside and do all that kind of stuff. He really liked fishing a lot, and he did some hunting. Water skiing, he was really good at all that. He was very physically good at all that kind of stuff, skiing, water skiing, and I guess I would want people to remember Bill as a hardworking man who loved his job. He loved doing what he was doing, and just that he was very excited to be a father, and just that he was an all-around good, fun person, well-liked by so many. So I just hope people do remember him, what he did and what he sacrificed, and doing what he loved.